about a few antics from the giant yellow fry cook sponge. Well, probably not that much different, but I like SpongeBob. And it's interesting to see how SpongeBob handles the different seasons and special events. From getting fired to Christmas.
Don't be a jerk. It's Christmas.
To being teleported to a Dungeons and Dragons fantasy world. Of course, some of these episodes are considerably worse than others. Anyway, let's check out the top 5 best and worst SpongeBob specials. For the 5th worst, SpongeBob's Last Stand. I've actually heard some people say this episode was initially meant to be the series finale, but I personally couldn't find anything confirming that from the start. Maybe it was just a misinterpretation because of the name. This is definitely a case of us getting a huge chunk of time filler nothing content, like SpongeBob and Patrick's jellyfishing song, which is probably the most blasé, typical SpongeBob song I've ever heard. I mean, it's literally the words jellyfishing song repeated over and over again, and it gets grating very quickly. The episode's basically about SpongeBob and Patrick trying to stop Plankton from building a superhighway that would both destroy the jellyfish fields and put the Krusty Krab out of business. And it's just as cliche as it sounds. I was trying to figure out why I felt so impatient and uncomfortable watching this episode. Then I realized it perfectly captures the most boring, unpleasant parts of my old activism days in cartoon form. The sign hanging, handing out flyers to strangers, being harassed by security.
All right, you two, you're under arrest.